Here we want to find the vector AB. Therefore, we're at the point A, and we want to get down to the point B. The way vectors work is the vectors is these lowercase letters, sometimes in bold. We can't simply walk down AB as we have no vectors at the moment. But the way vectors work is we can take an alternative path and it will work out to be the same vector. Hence, to get from A to B, I can first of all go A to O, and then I can go along O to B. As I want the vector AO, look at my diagram. Well, I know the vector O to A is positive A. And as I'm going the opposite direction, as I'm going from A to O, therefore I must put a negative sign in front of that full vector. So as O to A is just positive A, therefore A to O in the opposite direction, therefore it's just simply going to be negative A. Now that I'm at O and I'm going from O to B, look at my vector. I'm going in the right direction, hence I just copy the vector. So I know O to B is simply positive B. I'm now asked to find the vector O to P. So I'm at O and I want to get to the point P. Therefore, to find the vector O to P, well, one way is I can start by going up O to A, and I can come down A to P. I know the vector O to A. Well, O to A, as we're going up, we're going the same direction as the vector, so I just copy the vector. In this case is positive A. I now need to find the vector A to P. As I don't currently have the vector of A to P, because remember a vector is these lowercase letters, sometimes in bold, what I do know is I know the ratio. I know the ratio of A to P in the ratio of P to B is 2 to 3. So A to P is the 2 parts. This is 2. In the ratio of P to B, this part here is the 3. If I add up my number of parts, I know 2 add 3. That will give us 5 parts. Therefore, A to P, therefore, is 2 over 5. And P to B is 3 over 5 of that full vector A to B, which I already know is negative A plus B. So therefore, this part here, A to B, therefore is 2/5 of that full vector AB, therefore is 2/5 of the vector negative A plus B. Leaving A alone, expanding my single bracket. When expanding a single bracket, I multiply the term directly outside the single bracket by each term directly inside. Here, 2/5 times negative A will give us negative 2/5 of A. And 2/5 times positive B will give us 2/5 of B. Collecting like terms, here I have A minus 2/5 of A. Well, I know A in terms of fifths is just simply going to be 5 over 5, because 5 over 5 is simply 1. So 5/5 take away 2/5, therefore give us 3/5 of A. And I've still got 2/5 of B.